Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're ready for day 13 of the 2022 Pokémon Sitting Cuties Christmas. Today we are going to look at the Pokémon Center Staravia Sitting Cuties plush. So, Staravia evolves from Starly. It evolved pretty early compared to the previous birds too, so it wasn't long before I was using Staravia in my Diamond game. My favorite part of using Staravia was definitely its ability, Intimidate. As soon as it enters a battle, boom, attack down. It was also cool to pair this ability with Luxio's Intimidate. In some of the harder battles, I'd find myself starting with Staravia and then switching into Luxio just to keep stacking Intimidates. In some of the harder battles, it would really help because it would just bring the attack for the other team down. And the AI in those games would rarely switch out, so it was viable for the playthrough, and it helped me get through a lot of the hard times during the mid-game. Let's take a look at the plush. So first, Staravia passes a standing test. It doesn't need help from the wall or any other objects in order to stand on its own. The proportions and colors look great. You can see them from the sides here. And as far as the firmness goes, Staravia is the typical Sitting Cuties plush, meaning that it is about a medium firmness. Now, let's take a closer look at the details. So we'll start off with the head. So first, the eyes here are embroidered. Here's the other side. The beak protrudes out this way and kind of points down a little bit. It's orange and this black part is colored on. The face patch that goes around its face has an embroidered border. And we have the gray spot up here. And of course, Staravia has a really cool hairstyle, or maybe feather style. But you can see it from the other side. It is stuffed, so it's definitely part of the plush. Now, as we move down to the body, you can see that the collar kind of encompasses the whole head. So it's almost like Staravia is wearing a hoodie. In the front, this is all separate piece. You can see, you can even slip your finger underneath and you can see that this is an extra layer on top of the plush, which is pretty cool. Now for the body, we also have the white patch right here. Most of the body is gray. I have the same complaint about the wings that I did with Starly because the wings aren't their own pieces, which I think is a shame. They really should have been their own pieces, just like the arms and legs of any other Pokemon. But you can see the details are pretty good. You have the gray here. We have the black part of the wings. You can see from the other side. The only part that does actually come out over here are the tips of the wings right here. You can see it from below right here. Here's the other side. You can see it from other angles. But that's the only part of the wing that actually comes out. For the tail it has two layers. And there isn't any stuffing in there, so when you press it, it feels kind of like a pillow, like an air pillow in here. It feels pretty nice. You can see it from the side, from the top. And then here, I think it's white with the black parts colored in. The pellets right here are near the tail. That way Staravia can balance pretty easily. And then we also have the feet. We have some pieces right here, the double-layered material that make up the little feathers that start the feet. You can see from the other side. And then the feet are also made of a different material. You can see the texture is different here. And the black parts of the claws are colored in. Lastly, we have the tag. So here is the tag. So Staravia Sitting Cuties. And then we also have this tag right here. Alright. Well, that was the Pokémon Center Staravia Sitting Cuties plush. So what did you think of today's plush? And what kind of Staravia stories do you have for us? Let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in Staravia, I'll put a link to Pokémon Center in the description. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you come back tomorrow for day 14 of the 2022 Pokémon Sitting Cuties Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.